From someone that has had two businesses over the last 22 years, one a nonprofit and the other a for-profit business, I know a thing or two about asking for things. Better yet, I know a thing or two about making a bold ask. Why? Because in order to see your business really succeed, you get to ask for what you actually desire. Not for something small, not for something that just seems like it would be a quick yes, but what you actually desire. So in this video, I want to help walk you through my clarity framework. This framework is what I use to help me consider what do I want to ask for in my business so that I can actually get what I desire and ask the right people for what I desire. So let's jump right in. The first part of this clarity framework is asking yourself what? What do you desire? Now here's the thing. When you're a kid, most times people are like, hey, you can be whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. What do you want to be when you grow up? And you're allowed to imagine. Our imagination is so powerful, but we don't give ourselves the opportunity to use it to help us grow our business positively. What we typically do is use our imagination to think about the worst case scenario. Now, if you are going to use this clarity framework correctly, you're going to have to really train your brain to use your imagination in a positive light. So you got to tap into that childlike wonder of throwing your inhibitions to the wind and asking for what you really desire. So consider, what do you want to see happen in your business? What do you want to start having more of? And start really digging into what would it look like to actually have it. Maybe it's being more profitable in your business by $50,000. Maybe it's having that dream client that you've been wanting to do work with, that podcast you've been wanting to be on. You know, doing that would give you so much more fulfillment and it would help you be more profitable in your business. Maybe you want to impact a lot of people. Maybe you have a nonprofit that you want to impact people in and you feel like you haven't been able to reach the people you actually want to serve. Think about what you want to have. Get really detailed about it. This is a great opportunity for you to journal, free write exactly what you desire. The second part of this framework is asking yourself why. Why do I even want those things? This is another great journal opportunity. And it's important to ask yourself because many times we will stop at saying what we desire, but we have no connection to the why, that bigger why that we desire it. Maybe it's to create more peace and balance in your financial life. Maybe it's to create that fulfillment that you desire, that you've been thinking about your whole life, being able to impact the people that you want to work with most. Really connecting yourself to that why is going to be important. Some people feel like the work that they're doing, because it is a side business, one day when they retire, they want to be able to make it the full-time gig for themselves. So that might be a really strong why for you. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that you can stick to so it helps you make your big, bold ask. So the third part of the clarity framework is actually, what is the bold ask? Now that you know what you desire, now that you know why you desire it, what would be the biggest ask you can make? So maybe it is, you know what? There's a client I've been loving and feeling from a distance, but I haven't really asked them for business. I haven't started a relationship with them. Maybe it would be a bold ask to actually ask for them to have a meeting with you. That is a big, bold ask. Maybe you want to be impactful to a specific demographic or a specific clientele, and you know an organization that works with those people, but you've never actually joined the organization, gone to any of those events. And so maybe you ask to get on the invite list, ask to be invited to speak on a panel for this organization. This could be a big, bold ask for you. So consider, what would be the bold ask? What would be the big thing? You see how this clarity can really help you accelerate, quantum leap into what you desire for your business. If you really desire to learn more, then you need to download my 900 Ask case study. Yes, I attempted to ask 900 people for the things that I needed in my business. And so if you want to learn how I did it and how I made the changes that were necessary to be even more successful the next time, then go ahead and download it. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.